Hi everybody, my name is Lancelot, and I'm here to talk about a wizard build that I've been using lately. It is called the Torrent Blizzard build. Now my reasoning for talking about this build is twofold. First of all, I wanted to demonstrate that you could solo MP10 with a build other than the vanilla CM and vanilla Archon build. Additionally, with the upcoming changes to the wizard, these two builds will no longer be viable, and I wanted to give you guys a build to fall back on. Now, I've done a lot of testing on this build, and I found that this is the iteration that works best for me and is the most efficient. Now, before I go into the specifics of what items and what skills to use, I will want to demonstrate the power of the build with a voter run. So I will see you at the end of the video, and if you don't like my music taste, feel free to mute it. See you at the end.
Trouble if they knew. I'm trying hard to make you see. All that you are is all that I need. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on. I know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on. And I don't wanna run away anymore. Leave the lights on, leave the lights on, leave the lights on.
So as you can see, that wizard build is actually very effective on MP10. Now the items that I'm using is a wand with lifesteal and crit damage and a socket. I'm using a Zuni's Trail with high int, high vite. You could also use one with armor. An Oculus for the high int, high vite, bonus to leads, as well as reduced teleport. I'm using a Pox, that's just a trifecta Pox. Blackthorn's Jousting Mails for the EHP, armor, and life on hit. Witching Hour, which is pretty standard for most wizard builds. Storm Jordan for the bonus to leads, as well as reduced arcane torrent costs. A trifecta glove. A Zuni's Marrow for the high int, high vite, and armor, as well as all res. And crafted bracers that just have high int, high vite, and all res. Trifecta amulet. Stormcrow with life on hit, and a shoulders with high int and high EHP. Now the stats that you want for this build, you basically want 700 base all res. You want at least 260 buff DPS, at least 4,000 armor, and a good life on hit. Basically, you want a lot of EHP with this build, so you want to maximize that while also maintaining a generally low attacks per second. I will use no more than 2 APS. I currently use 1.85, but I have used 1.97 in the past, and it works just fine. You also want 2 sources of APOC on your gear. Now the skill set here, as you can see, is Disruption and Arcane Torrent with Teleport, and Stark Winter on Blizzard. You also want to use buffs on Sparkflint, Blood Magic, as well as the Energy Armor, which you can use Pinpoint or Prismatic. The passives here are Astral Presence and Cold Blooded, and for the last spot you can use anything. I use Critical Mass just to reset Teleport. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thanks.